Hello, my name is Billy Martin and I'm the chairman of the Botetourt County Board of Supervisors. I'm pleased to be able to provide my 24th message to the residents and businesses of Botetourt County. I hope that you and your loved ones were able to safely celebrate Thanksgiving and come together in a meaningful way. Now that it's December, I know that many of us are looking forward to Christmas and New Year's with great anticipation. Even in the midst of a pandemic, the holidays are a time of hope and joy. And with the COVID-19 vaccine being rolled out as soon as this week, we all have a little bit more to look forward to. And in the meantime, we still have a long way to go fighting this pandemic. The past week saw the country hit daily records for both deaths and hospitalizations. Here in Virginia, the health department is reporting its highest 7-day average of new cases since the pandemic began. And this is for both the entire state and the Southwest region. These are the reasons that we turn to the guidance provided by both national and state public health officials. As one doctor put it, we encourage everyone to follow the 3 W's. Wash your hands, watch your distance, and wear a mask. Now, these are easy steps that we can all take to help protect ourselves and others. Today, I would like to talk about a few of the ways that the county is preparing to better serve its citizens and businesses once the pandemic is behind us. With everything that has been going on this year and so many of us trying to just keep up, the county has been steadily working overtime on a number of projects to improve the efficiency and the effectiveness of the government services. The biggest change we implemented right away was in the form of increased use of technology. Even before the pandemic struck this spring, our Department of Technology Services was ahead of the game in rolling out state-of-the-art solutions to ensure our staff were better connected to each other to serve you. Now, this meant that we were more ready to hit the ground running during the lockdowns and quarantines than many others. And thanks to funding from the Federal CARES Act, we have been able to invest more than $100,000 in technology infrastructure and software to improve the way we do business and communicate with each other in the community. Now, this is on top of the more than $4 million of CARES Act funding we have allocated for broadband deployment in this community to help our residents, our businesses, and students connect with the world. All of this has helped your local government to continue to provide high levels of service to you both in the midst of the pandemic and after. These technology investments are in addition to physical infrastructure investments. Now, you have heard me talk many times about the new Colonial Elementary School. And as you know, that construction has continued throughout the pandemic, and the school will open its doors in the new year to serve the Blue Ridge community for decades to come, when COVID-19 is just a bad memory. In addition to the school, the county also completed another construction project this fall. The county undertook an adaptive reuse project to transform the Greenfield Education and Training Center into the new Botetourt County Administration Center. This project converted former classroom space in the building into modern 21st century office space, allowing almost all of the county's administrative offices to work under one roof for the first time. Much more efficient. And once the pandemic has fully subsided, these updated offices will allow for unprecedented collaboration between staff on top of all that they have been able to achieve with the enhanced investments in technology. The final offices moved from Fincastle just last week, completing a transition more than a year in the making. Children's Services, the Commissioner of Revenue, Community Development, County Administration, Economic Development, Financial Services, Human Resources, Purchasing, Technology Services, and the Treasurer are all now located in the Administration Center at 57 South Center Drive in Daleville. Even though the Commissioner of the Revenue and the Treasurer's offices are the only ones currently open for walk-ins, all of the offices remain at full capacity by appointment. Before I leave you today, I want to offer 2 recommendations for ways to add some cheer during this unusual holiday season. First, the Botetourt County Chamber of Commerce has led the development of a tinsel trail in downtown Fincastle. All around Courthouse Square, businesses and nonprofit organizations have decorated Christmas trees to celebrate the season. I love to look at those beautiful trees and lights. The trees are lit each night and are all outside, so you can bring your family and some warm drinks to enjoy the sights in a socially distanced manner. Second, the town of Buchanan has created its first annual Festival of Lights. Thousands of tiny lights adorn the trees and buildings around the Buchanan Town Park on Low Street. Visitors can come any night through December 27th to enjoy the beauty of the lights under the clear, star-filled sky next to the James River. The town hopes for the event to grow each year and become a part of the community's annual traditions. Thank you again for joining me today and learning more about what has been going on in the county. Even as so many of us have been personally touched by the pandemic, we are in this together. And by continuing to make good choices to stay healthy and to protect yourself and others, our community will remain strong. Now, I received a text message this past week from a constituent, and he was telling me that he was disappointed because I was recommending to all of you out there to wear your mask, to wash your hands, and to socially distance. Well, as I told him, we get our information from the federal level at the CDC and the health department at the state level. And until I get something else that's contrary to what they're putting out, I'm going to continue to recommend that you wear your mask, that you wash your hands, and that you keep your distance between each other. So, thank you for being with me today, and may God bless you, may God bless your family, and may God bless beautiful Botetourt County, and a Merry Christmas. Thank you.